Sit down.
Make sure to like.
Down in front.
Yeah. Make sure to like wherever you're watching.
Can't see.
That's even you, Todd.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't watching yet. Here she come down, say morning, morning.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. I'm Frankie J. To my right is, and to above, in the other view, the six-time Hall of Famer, Tio. And we got a good one today. Concerts and sports events, are they breaking the bank if you go to one? We're going to talk about that and a lot more on this episode.
We got old.
First and foremost, I had a lot of neighbors in my day. I tell you what.
I still love our intro. It's probably one of the best. But the question is, if you go to an NFL game or a Major League Baseball game or a pro sports game or concert or any event that's huge, do you get your money's worth, and can you afford it? I guess that's the question of the day. And Tio and I were kind of talking about that earlier. But before we do that, Tio, how's it been going in the 716?
Pretty good. Cool out there today, a little chilly.
Heat wave has ended?
Yes, it has.
Okay.
But with that rain, knocked down a lot of those smoke clouds. So,
Smoke clouds.
yeah. Crop dusted by Canada. And their wildfires. Canada, throw a little weed on that next time if you're going to crop dust us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. If you're gonna crop dust us, at least dust us.
Way to manage your forest.
Yeah. Grease our palms while you're at it. But well, as long as the air's getting better, the air's better up here. We've had some really good downpours, good air quality, good weather overall. Can't complain. But like we always do, Tio, why don't you go ahead and take over here with that little thing we like to call on this day.
Like we do about this time. Ready?
Yes.
1686. On this day, July 22nd in history, Albany, New York is chartered. Do you know what that means?
Chartered.
It's chartered. Home rule. Defines whether a city runs on a council manager or a mayor-council system. It pretty much governs itself in a way, but it still has to abide by the rules. Kind of neat, isn't it? City of Albany.
City of Albany. Lots going on in Albany right now.
That's true. 1933, Wiley Post completes the first solo flight around the world. You know how long that took him? Well, obviously days. How long do you think?
Probably like 4 weeks.
Took him 7 days and 19 hours. 1 week.
Really?
19 hours. That's not too bad. Solo flight around the world, though. I mean, clearly you don't stop.
But what route did he take, though? You got to.
He had to land. You can't stay away for 7 days.
No.
That's kind of neat. We should find out the route. We'll look at that. 1934, John Dillinger is gunned down by the FBI.
Who?
John Dillinger?
Dillinger.
Public enemy number one?
Yeah, Dillinger, remind me.
Yeah, well, he was a fugitive gangster back in the day, and he was wanted by the FBI. They finally found him, gunned him down. He wasn't killed, though, I don't believe. I think he was severely wounded. 1959, Plan 9 from Outer Space is released. This is often considered the worst movie of all time.
Shoot.
I've never seen it. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Jot that down.
I've planned 9?
Plan 9 from Outer Space. Voted worst movie ever.
Plan 9.
This guy's right up your alley.
Red Dye
1991, Jeffrey Dahmer
Uh-oh.
confesses to the killing of 17 men in 1978.
He was one sick puppy.
He was. We have a lot of people who enjoy true crime, and he's definitely one that people look up. Want to know more about. Deep dive. I don't know how that guy got away with so much crap. But anyways, 1992, this guy got away with escaping from prison.
Who?
Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, he always does. He always did.
How many times did he escape?
3.
Actually, only once. That's the major misconception. He only escaped from prison once.
Well, he's escaped from federal custody forever. Then he finally got caught.
This guy was no need to escape in 1994 because he pled 100% not guilty of murder. And that was O.J. Simpson.
On this
On
day?
this day, 1994.
Wow. That wraps
A lot
up
of
good.
OJ. Yeah, it does. A lot of OJs. You know what was patented in this day? The pacemaker.
It was?
Yep, Apple OS.
Wow.
Your Apple OS operating system.
Yeah,
And it is National Hammock Day,
Hammock day.
just in case you want to lay around.
Hammock. Can I get a hammock and cheese? Hurry up. Make that, sweetheart.
2024. The Alex
2024.
Trebek postage stamp.
What? Really?
Yep.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Want to know how many years he was on?
How many?
27.
27. Wow. That's actually a long time.
You know what he did? You know how many days of work he worked? I mean, how many days a year he worked?
It's a trick question. I feel like this is
One of the hardest. He's known as one of the hardest working guys in the industry.
What was his hours?
He did 5 episodes a day and worked 46 days a year.
I would take that. I would do
Hell
that
yeah.
schedule.
That is the shit.
Oh, I thought working 4 10-hour days was better than working 5 8-hour days. And I was looked at like I was the devil. I was the devil.
He was nominated for 24 daytime Emmys and won 7. Here's my last one.
Okay.
This one's great because it leads right into our topic. In 2023, yours, mine, every little kid's out there favorite singer, Taylor Swiftness. Swiftie. You're a Swiftie. Taylor Swift's concert in Seattle. Where it rains a lot there. Shook the ground so hard that it registered a 2.3 earthquake. Not once, but 2 nights in a row. Both of her concerts. Obviously, isn't she doing the same set? Maybe she doesn't. But 2.3 on the Richter scale was a Taylor Swift concert.
Where?
I wonder if anyone was sitting down during that.
Where?
This was Seattle, Washington.
Oh. They were maybe rumbling, trying to run over each other to get the hell out of there.
Isn't that where the football stadium had the record too?
Lumen Field.
Seahawks?
Yeah, Lumen Field.
Yeah, Lumi.
Lumi.
You'll be getting emails from Lumi now.
That's why I gonged you.
Taylor Swift, rocking the house.
Yeah, and that's kind of like why earlier on today, Todd and I were talking, and my other friend, well, our friend Tom, we were talking just in general about the difference between the cost of just going out and enjoying a football game or any sort of event, even going to the hockey game or, I don't know, there's lots of things to do in Buffalo. I'm not, so inclined outside of sports, but there's tons of things to do, and it's gone up tremendously, the price, and you almost want to ask yourself, and when you're spending this money, is it worth it? Are you getting what you pay for? Even though and I got all the numbers to go over it, the average scale, how they can do an average
Yep.
on the price of the ticket per family member, parking,
Sure, the
popcorn, hot dogs.
inflation and yep.
But yeah, I know I'm never going to be able to afford getting into a Bills game. Now, they got a new stadium. I'm never going to get in there.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Well, yeah, because I used to be able, before we actually got good here in the last decade, you could get into a game for $40 for an end zone seat, which were good seats, close to the field, by the tunnel. And, obviously beers were probably like at the time, like $12, maybe $14. And then parking 25 or 40.
Yep.
And now it's like
$3,000.
you got to take out a second mortgage just to get through a Buffalo Bills season as a season ticket holder.
Well, I think a lot of
that.
them sell a few games and then boom, they got their money back.
True. There's a lot of
So if you got the
haggling going
upfront cost and you can afford it, it's
Well,
probably
that's
the way
what
to go. You get 8 home games, boom, you sell 2, 3, get half your money back at least.
Okay, well so let's get out of football and go to like a Taylor Swift tour or Garth Brooks tour. Because every time Garth Brooks goes on tour, he could be sleeping on a bench and they could play a song and the people will sing it and say it was the best concert ever. So let's say we bring that element into it, the concert, where it's not. Wow, did you?
It's too expensive.
It's just, well, yeah, because back in the day when I went to all the concerts, it was like $25 for a lawn seat.
Yeah, I remember spending about $40-$45, and you'd bring 100, 150. You'd be set for the night, ready to rock and roll. You'd be feeling pretty good. Get everything you need by the end of the night, and get your ride home and get there. Now you need. I'm thinking you need $400 easy. Tickets probably to get into a concert. I don't know. Wu-Tang shows coming up. Those are a little astronomical if you ask me. And I love them. But the concert's pretty expensive, especially for Darien Lake. Then you got to figure you want to eat something. You got to drink there. You're already into the 300s.
Darien Lake used to be the most reasonable venue around for the longest time.
$54, or you get a ticket in with the into the park too. It was a win.
What was your favorite ride?
I didn't go on a lot of rides.
Why not?
I'm one of those people who get sick.
You really?
I can't do anything that spins around.
I was saying get sick when you're opening a dresser drawer one night, but we'll move that along down the road for now. So you don't really get on the rides.
No.
That surprises me.
Bumper cars.
That's it?
I love those, yeah.
No wonder you got CTE.
Maybe, yeah.
Did you ever fly out of one of those suckers?
I should probably try to sue Six Flags.
Yeah, the seatbelts never work. Those
They always check them, though. You can't go anywhere till the guy puts his hand, a little finger in between your seatbelt. I remember being so nervous about a guy couldn't get the seatbelt on as a kid. I'm like, is he going to come check mine?
He's going to check me. He's going to check me for a seatbelt. He's probably in prison right now in the segregated unit.
Yeah, I can't go in any of the swings. Probably used to just stand under the Ranger, that one that used to flip everyone upside down and just catch all their money as it fall out of their pockets.
Oh, my God. You couldn't go on those?
No. I didn't go on many rides, man.
Wow, I'm shocked to find that out about you.
The Viper. I remember going on the Viper for the first time. I went down that little fucking hill right off the bat, and I had my eyes closed, and my buddy's like, "It's over, that's it." And then I opened my eyes and right down the.
Oh, he got you.
I go, you lying. But no, I didn't get sick on that. But anything spinning around in a circle, I can't do.
Wow, you got CTE. I would definitely maybe give your doctor a call and maybe get some examinations done.
That's the thing. I don't have a doctor.
You should get one.
I don't believe in him.
So what happens if you need
This is all the doctor I need.
What if you need to get your CTE checked one day?
They don't find that till you're gone anyways.
No.
So who cares? Who can actually know?
You'll actually get to a point where
the family will know.
The family.
You won't know nothing.
What's the point?
Who cares? You ever see the interview with Antonio Brown when they're like, "You have CTE," and he goes, "Dude, I'm sitting right here." He goes, "I'm not dead yet. Who are you talking to? How can you even say that? You don't know nothing." It's ridiculous.
So, what else happened?
CTE. It's another. I mean, where were these things when we were growing up? It was a headache. Get back out there.
It was a stinger.
Back out there.
The earrings. Is really cool.
Sir, I see 3 of them. Pick the one in the middle. Remember that? Like that was always the big thing.
Yeah, pick the one.
Seeing 3 of them. Well, hit the one in the middle.
Yeah, we just need you to sacrifice bunt next one.
Yeah.
Do a sacrifice. I had to do that once. I got ran over at second base. I was playing second base too shallow, and this guy running the second base just buried me. And
that's how Ty Cobb used to play.
Yeah, and
he was known for spiking people.
Whew.
Racist son of a bitch.
Well, off topic, but anyways, yeah. So I think I probably have CTE. I've been hitting the head a lot. You definitely have.
You'll never know.
I'll never know. I should donate. We should donate our bodies to science.
Let's go to CTE Anonymous. They have those?
I don't know.
Start it up. Be ahead of the time.
Ask a couple.
You know it's coming.
Watching. What?
CTE Anonymous. CTA.
Well,
Anon.
people that know they have it based on the symptoms, obviously. There's a lot of these retired athletes, Tio. Come on, anyways. Back to the topic at hand since we went off. We were talking about going to these events and do you feel you get your money's worth? So let's get back on topic because this is an interesting one because there's also a lot of reasons why these costs get put together. Because if you go to a certain concert venue, let's say Darien Lake, that's the one we're familiar with, right? You got the seats down in the amphitheater that are around the stage, under the acoustic shell, if you want to call it that. And
Seating area.
The seating area, and there's more expensive tickets down there, obviously. But sitting down there comes with its negatives.
Which are what?
You can't stand in the aisle at all.
No one can. That's clear as day to anyone normally. I mean, once in a while you go to concerts and you see people dancing in the aisle, but
yeah, you can't really stand at your seats either unless everyone's standing. They kind of, if everyone's standing, then it's all good. But if there's people standing in the front rows and people are behind them, they could ask them to sit down or stand up less.
if they paid for the ticket, they should be able to do whatever they want. Just don't stand in the aisle. What the hell is this?
I don't know what you're even doing.
My therapist put me on SSRI. Do you know what that is? You're up on the meds.
What the hell? Okay, what is this?
SSRI medicine to help with my same-sex cocaine habit. What should I do with my cat? Probably get him far away from you as possible. That's what I would do. Send it to a good home, Rob Mack. Get your stuff situated, and let that cat get on a regular schedule. Thank you.
Is that all you got to say about that?
That's it.
Well, that was an interesting question, actually. Probably the most,
Hey.
one of the hey.
Hey.
It's like I think it's an
Oh,
I.
okay.
Is that what it is? I.
I'm a little Canadian.
Hey. Could
Hey.
be. Hey.
What's this then?
What's what?
What would this be then?
Hey. Oh, it could have been A.
Oh, nice. Well, anyways.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. Back to the topic at hand. I asked a lot of people about this. Let's get into the stand versus sitting. Want to do that real quick?
No.
Or what are you talking about, Willis?
Well, okay. So let's talk about the stand versus sitting first, and then we can go into the costs of what it costs to go.
Well, stay for the cost. All right. Let's continue with the cost. Go ahead.
Well, okay. So let's go to today. Now, we already found out that back in the 90s and early 2000s, family of four to go to a game, including ticket to the game, parking, hot dogs, popcorn, pop, maybe a small souvenir, $250 on average to take a family of four.
Wow.
To an NFL game. Numbers now, starting in and around $1,500 per family.
For one game.
For one game.
You can kiss my ass.
4 tickets, 4 rinky-dinky popcorns. Or
it's a little ticket deal they got going?
Well, no, that's how they figure out the cost.
Oh, okay.
They, to take your family of 4 out to a football game.
No one's drinking one drink for a 4-hour game.
And any event, for that matter. It's not just football. I mean, these concerts do bundle deals in the suites and the what do you want to call it? The special areas, the VIP areas. So it's
that's where you sit.
Yeah.
The special area.
No, that's your area. That's right where the short bus pulls in. They got this.
They get you right in.
You got the beeper on the back of your vehicle.
Sitting only, probably.
I mean, you've seen the movie Con Air, right?
Yes.
Do you remember when they pull him out of the Buscemi, who's playing that nutbag cannibal dude, and they pull him out of the van with the big wands, like magnetic wands to not get near him? That's you.
The little probing sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we move you around.
I got a few of those here.
So, yeah. So, anyways, now fast forward to this is 2025 because obviously this upcoming year hasn't happened.
Oh, it's even more.
And well, yeah. And this concert season for the summertime stuff is almost concluding in the next month here. So now it's around, like I said, in 2025, it's about, $1,500. And that's probably just cheap skating, giving you the smallest of small of everything parking. That's like 4 mile walk. Giving you basic
Jesus.
just to get into a freaking, and that's a football game. Concerts, I don't know. I do know that concert tickets are not cheap anymore. And I know, I can't remember the last time I bought any sort of event ticket. I might, oh yeah, I do, but I can't remember the name. But anyways, it wasn't cheap. Even when 20 years ago, to sit in that very blade of grass on that very same lawn in that very same amphitheater for that venue, the cost had gone up like 10 times.
That's ridiculous. I'm looking up prices right now.
Well, for what? Prices for what?
For the Wu-Tang concert, just to see what we're at here.
Oh, well, I mean...
45 still for the lawn. All right.
Well,
that's great.
Yeah, but the parking will be $40.
Possibly, unless you got a Darien Lake thing. Here's a lawn.
You're going to take your...
row.
You're going to go to the family event, Wu-Tang?
My sister's going.
Oh, is she?
We always try to attend the Wu-Tang concert because...
I've never been to Wu-Tang. What's one of...
Wu-Tang's for the children.
What's that?
Wu-Tang's for the children? Famous old dirty bastard quote.
Well, you're definitely a child.
You should be a kid forever.
That's
one reason why I won't sit down at a game.
That's why my hair's not growing back fast. It is coming back, though. See?
You got one more week till Natasha comes back.
I know.
And it hasn't done a thing. Jeez.
Yeah, it has.
I wonder if I shave my head, how much growth I'd have in 3 weeks. Probably more than that.
I don't know.
Must be some
air quality.
Some kind of a stutter in your growth there.
It's a tick. I might accidentally taking a sip of the water out here.
Hair growth is a little retarded. That word is legal. It means slow, people. Just lost your only listener. I told my brother that.
Did you okay, so when you go to one of these events, you pay, let's say you pay the money to go in, right?
Yeah.
You drop $5,000. It's you even
for one day.
Let's say a group of 4 for debating purposes, okay?
I'm going to Mexico for a week.
Let me finish. You drop $5,000, 4 of you, $5,000 each per person. Yeah, it would be about $5,000 per person
to go to a silly game.
Yes. Oh, wait,
no.
If I read that, no, I might. Hang on.
That's that's bonkers right there. There's no way. There was like no way.
No way. No way. Hang on, I got the data. It's data, but I got the data.
I told her I wanted to bone, but she was like, "There was no way."
Okay, so it's like $1,500 per family.
Thank you.
Go to
$5,000 is nuts. $1,500 is still too much. I'm not doing that. No.
Okay, so
I'll have people at my house. We'll get 3 pizzas. I'll save myself $950, and we'll be ready to roll.
Where would you watch the concert?
In my house.
How would you watch it if it wasn't on TV?
Oh, well, then we're not going. We'll watch last year's.
We'll wait a year.
We didn't get to hear any of her new hits.
It'll be out on DVD.
I think my wife just spent $1,000 or $2,000 on some concert tickets.
For what?
To go to some kind of K-pop band.
Some kind of what?
I don't know what to call it. K-pop. I'm not going.
K-pop?
Yeah.
Wifey, please explain what K-pop is.
K-pop. It's a group.
K-poop?
Some kind of a kids group.
Oh, it's a Kid Bops. Kid Bops.
Sure. No, not Kid Bops.
Kid Bops was awesome.
No,
remember Kid Bops? Well, they took all like the cool music and butchered it to make it sound like Mickey Mouse
I didn't
was
like
singing
Kid
it.
Bops.
You weren't a Kid Bopser?
Nope.
Why not? Her?
Just regularly listen to the real thing.
Yeah. What was your favorite song as
Billy
a
and
kid?
Susie singing it for what?
What was your favorite song as a kid?
I don't know.
Like when you were a young kid and you had your little headset.
London Bridges.
What?
Or Merrily, 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 Life is But a Dream.
So that was your favorite song?
Nursery rhyme, yeah.
Oh,
favorite song growing up? I have no idea.
I was going to say, how old were you?
I mean, I've had many favorite songs. Music is life.
Well, we all know what your current one is.
What is it?
Magic.
It's a great song.
That's your favorite song.
Great song.
Yeah. So, if anybody out there has any input on this
On what?
subject, like if anybody out there gotten screwed, blued, and tattooed just going to a freaking sports event, because it kind of ticks me off in a way. Because when I was talking to our friend earlier, it's like I will never be able to go to a game because that's like
They priced the average fan out of the game.
they priced people right out of these things and these events too, even concerts to get a nice premium seat. Not that I would care about a premium seat.
Go
I'm
to a
lawn seat guy.
free practice.
I mean, yeah, to go to a practice that would have normally in the past been free. If you just go to I don't know, everything costs money, and they're gonna gouge you because it's just to see something new that you earned as a fan.
You're paying these bums $19.9 billion to play football. Man. What do you expect?
True. So they gotta make some of that money back.
I guess. I just don't go, to be dead honest.
Yeah, but you're going to a game this year. That's
If
cool.
it's feasible.
It's not gonna be.
Couple $100. I'm never down at $1,500. Family of 4. It's not worth it. There's so many more things I can do with $1,500 that'll make my family of 4 more happy than 4 hours of a football game.
You could probably do 3 weekends at the indoor water park, an hour away.
Exactly.
I mean, seriously,
Oh,
probably
seriously.
like $500 a weekend. Seriously, Sheesh.
No. We got backlash from Jim Kelly from doing ECMCs, and there's no more of that.
No more of what?
I told sermons. Oh, no, forget it. We're not doing that anymore.
So,
I'm sorry.
the question still remains, and I'm just going to bring it up because there are people that have been asking that there has been no closure to this story yet. This could be dragged out, and that's okay. What's the story of the why you were in the drawer for the cucumber?
What are you talking about? Who cares?
I know.
Who cares why I was in the drawer and found the cucumber? To be honest, I mean, who cares? The question really should be, why was the cucumber in there?
Why was the cucumber in there?
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at this point. I don't know why.
Right.
How the heck do I remember that? I don't know.
I guess Natasha was right.
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
She said
at this point
he was ballsy enough to do it.
At this point, it's irrelevant.
She gave you credit.
No one ever asked me that before. Why were you in that drawer? I think the focus was mostly on the cukes.
On the cukes.
Why was the cucumber in that top drawer? We all know why.
Well, now
how could she face us still after that? That
know.
was the greatest part that I never thought of till now.
Wait, did she know that you guys found it?
Oh, that's a great question.
Huh.
I don't know.
See?
We definitely used to crack jokes in front of her, but I'm not sure.
Did she act like
we just used to say cucum? Everyone would say it. Cucum.
What about the kid? The kid. The son of the mom. Did he even know?
Yeah, he probably ignored it.
He just ignored it, and you guys would do it the whole time.
Pretty much the best way to.
You gotta explain yourself.
You just gotta ignore it. If people are antagonize you, especially in the 90s, you had to ignore it. If you fed into it, they'd eat you alive. You probably ignored it.
So you guys would just light it up?
Yeah, oh yeah. It wasn't easily forgot. Just look, I remembered it the other day. Out of the random.
Well, yeah, and it was so random. I've never heard anything like that come out of you, and I'm just like, what the hell's going on? What's going on over there? Is that pool table got to get mold removed, or
no? Just got refelted too.
Did you play it right?
I do.
That's good. It's good practice for you.
You know what? You won't have to worry about going to.
What's that?
The naked bike ride.
Yeah. Why? What's that? What is the naked?
They
bike
canceled
ride?
it.
What is it? You've been saying something about this naked bike ride. Is that a Buffalo thing?
I guess it's worldwide.
Okay,
it's
not
worldwide. I don't know worldwide, but it's
naked bike ride.
It's pretty common.
Naked bike ride.
Yeah, I'll look it up too. But naked bike, I think they were going on like their 12th year.
So
it got canceled because of death threats.
Is it for a cause?
Yeah, held over 150 cities.
Oh wow!
It protests cars and oil.
Oh.
Despite the name, the clothing optional event encourages riders to bear as much as they dare.
Jeez. Don't tell people
How
that.
could that be legal? Like there was butt ass naked people. Isn't that illegal?
Not if it's an organized event. and people
Really?
are-
On public streets?
Yeah, if it's an organized
Wow.
event, and they get a permit for it, and it's a cause that's the slow. I don't know. I know that there's a way they can do it legally for a certain amount of time, a certain route.
Oh, here it is. Legality. Total public nudity can occasionally result in indecent exposure citations, so many cities heavily encourage the use of underwear, decorative tape, or 2-second clothes that can be thrown on quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So just put a leaf over it.
Yeah, get those nipple covers from the strip bars.
There you go. You can use one of those acorns.
Yeah, the nipple pops.
Corn sacks. Tuck it in one of them empty acorns.
I see some clothespins.
If they can do that, I bet you they're not leaving the house.
Piece of
I wouldn't leave the house.
piece
I
of
could
rope.
tuck it in an acorn.
Yeah, right. Acorn shell. Oh, you're talking a walnut shell.
Either one.
I mean,
I can't even. I'm trying to fathom what I'd wear. I know you'd probably take the seat right off, wouldn't you, and just sit on the post?
Ooh, what is wrong with you, man?
No one's stealing this bike.
Yeah, right. Do you see the pranks they do online with that? Where they
No.
poked it, they,
Oh yeah, I have.
where they
Just
put
thinking, there's definitely somebody riding around with no seat on somewhere.
yeah, well,
Oh shit. Well, geez, yeah, I guess.
you're you confuse me with that smirk.
I look for bikes with no seats to steal.
Why?
I just like the way it feels. It's fucked up. That's messed
Pretty mu-
up.
Yeah, why would you say that?
It's funny because there was this guy at work who's married to another guy. It makes him a gay guy.
I would say so.
So he comes up to me. He goes, "Whose bike is in the break room?" And I go, "I don't know why. Who cares?" And he's like, "Well, it doesn't have a seat on it." And I'm like, "What, did it just become your favorite bike?" And then, yes,
Oh my god.
he just starts laughing. He's like, "Fuck off." And I go, "I think that's so nobody steals it." And I go, "But here you are thinking this is the perfect bike to steal." I go, "Isn't it fucked up how the world works?" And he starts
Did he
laughing.
laugh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We joke around all the time. I mean, you got to have jokes. I don't care. He's a great dude.
Well, that's good.
But you still got a joke.
Got to joke around.
You make fun of me all the time. I love it.
Who, me?
No, the people at work.
Oh yeah, well you're easy to make
Oh.
fun of.
They sort of do.
You're just that guy, man. You're just easy to make fun of.
Yeah, they said I need a crowd.
Yeah.
I
you're
go,
perfect.
well, I do have a show I do.
We should fly you
I
around
get
on a
at least 2
helicopter.
watchers a week. So
Yeah.
I consider that a crowd.
Yeah, we get 2 or 3 live. But they
How about in the
bounce
crowd? I'm going to tell my story real quick about
around. Okay, tell your story.
why. Because you were talking about the price of the game. And even though it might be $1,500 now and $150, $200 back then, $200 back then was like $1,500 now. So when I went to a game or a concert and I spent all that money and I like the team, I'm going to freaking cheer the team on.
Yeah.
So
true.
for me, I'm standing
Okay.
the majority of the game.
If I want
I
to.
paid for this spot. If I want to use the seat, I'll use the seat. What does even in the Sabres game, what do they say? We'll sell you the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge, right?
Yeah, that's
Sometimes I don't
definitely-
even need the edge. I'm not sitting on that seat in the dead of winter at a Bills game and freezing my ass off when the seat's -3 degrees. I'd
True.
rather stand. Once my
Right.
butt gets wet, I'm sitting on the seat, I'm done.
Yeah.
So I stand majority of the game. Anyways, a lot of people complain, sit down, sit down. And I was at a concert once too. This happened. R. Kelly, R&B concert. You're dancing, people dancing around, in the aisles, even though you're not supposed to. I didn't go in the aisle. I'm in my own little area. I paid for. I looked online and I got my own seats. And I said, I want to sit here. And I got those tickets. So I went there and I sat there. but I didn't sit. I stood up, and I was dancing the whole time. So on my back, I turn around and you think you could sit down? You think you could stand up? Because it's a concert and they play music here and I want to stand up. So no, I don't think so. But I will move. And my wife is a lot shorter than me. I'll move. I'll switch seats. Maybe you had a problem seeing over me. I don't know what the problem is. You know how concerts, they usually have the angled seats, so it doesn't matter. That guy in front of you is not really blocking you.
Yeah.
I wasn't really blocking him. But I switched anyways. 2 songs later, jamming around. Another shot on my back. Sir, could you sit down? Now I'm thinking he might not like the way I'm dancing. But I'm like, no, I already moved once. I'm not sitting down. I paid for these tickets. Buy better seats next time, is what I told him. And then my wife hits me, She's like, what are you doing? And I go, what do you mean? I've already done all I can do for this guy. It's my priority to stand up. I don't have to sit down.
No.
So that's where I stood. That's where I stood. But that's where I stood. And I'll die on that. I don't want to sit down. I don't sit down a lot anyways. I'm very active. I like to stand on my feet. If I sit down too long, I get numb. I don't like it. And I'm in the game. Every play in football is a big play. You never know. First down and 10, the score's 21-0. It doesn't matter. Could be an interception, return, touchdown, 21-7. We're back in the game. You don't know when a big play's coming. You stand up for the whole damn thing.
True.
I don't want to be told to sit down at all, especially now. If I'm paying that much, forget about it.
Well, yeah. Forget about it. Like
I'm leaving in handcuffs probably if somebody's telling me to sit down.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about like an indoor event that's at like an arena.
Oh, Shay's Performing Arts Center. If you're standing up, you're an asshole.
Well, I went to a concert there one time where everyone was standing up.
I know they play music there, but I at that kind of an event, if you're going to stand the whole time, I think. But at the same token, what's the difference?
You paid for your seat.
Because somebody goes, well, it depends what music it is, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't, because people jam out to something I might not even.
What if it's like the movie, like to play Cats or Beauty and the Beast or something? Would you?
And someone's standing the whole time. Maybe that's annoying.
Well, would you?
If I'm at a play or a thing.
But what if you were really into it and you were just like, yeah, I fucking love Beauty and the Beast. Like you wanted to stand the whole time.
Probably is people like that.
You pay, yeah.
I guess.
So, right? It's kind of the same.
You're right.
What you're saying, because that's probably just as
unless
expensive.
The venue specifies seating that you might have got to sit down.
Maybe you got to sign a waiver that if you stand up, you're going to get your fucking legs cut off.
I wonder how that is. If anybody out there goes to Shays or any of those things, can you stand up? I'm not sure.
Can you stand up?
I've gone there twice, but I don't recall. I do recall standing and dancing a little, but not like the whole time.
I went to Shays a couple times for concerts, and it ended up being like everyone stood anyway, so I don't think it was any like sort of altercation. And then once for a play that I fell asleep during.
If you look it up, sometimes it says you shouldn't stand. It's the worst etiquette.
Oh, well, when you're in that sort of environment, yeah. I mean,
I'm talking about Bills game. I put in football game.
Oh, you put in football game?
And it said most of the time you should sit, except for if your team's on defense or there's a scoring play.
Wow.
But then I looked it up on a different one, and it said it is highly sought after to have fans do that. They want you to do that. So I got conflicting answers on both.
So what are
which
your
was
sources?
Strange. Google. I Googled it both and got 2 different answers. I'm trying to find it right now. If I Google it right now, let's see. Is it okay to stand?
Because you feel that, so you feel that standing for the entire game because you paid for your ticket gives you the ultimate fan experience.
All right, here it is.
Is
it okay to stand the whole game at a Bills game? Yes, standing for the entire game is generally the norm. Okay?
Yeah.
And expected in most sections of Highmark Stadium, especially in the lower bowl and the end zone. However, the 300 level and club seating areas tend to have more seat sitting.
Because they're higher up, I think. Well, I think that's data from past too. But no, I'm surprised because there are some areas in stadiums all across America
Here's a comment.
that have areas where people pay a little extra money to be away from peanuts even,
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah.
to sit in a section with no alcohol, sit in a section where people might not stand. So there's options if you don't want.
Here's
to
one.
have
I
that.
wouldn't care unless you were standing directly in front of my seat. From what I'm told, plenty of good places to stand if you prefer great views from everywhere.
Who said that?
My cousin Alan actually just texted
Oh,
me.
sweet.
I wouldn't care unless you were standing directly in front of
Yeah.
me. Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
that's only because it affects him. What's the real?
Yeah. For
You know what I
me,
mean?
yeah, because there's sometimes when you go to a game and like when the Sabres sucked and it would be the middle of the second period and you're down 4-0, people are gonna sit anyways.
No, yeah. I remember going to games and I had freaking looked like Andre the Giant in front of me and I couldn't see as a kid. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing you could do about it.
Even if he was sitting, he was too tall.
Yeah, because the minute I stood on my seat, somebody behind me would tell my
Sit
dad
down.
or tell my whatever to tell me to sit down. I'm too. They
What
can't
would you
see.
do? Would you flip out?
No, I would just. I don't remember. Probably just switch seats or sit on my parents' lap or something. I don't remember. I remember
Get on their shoulders.
not being able to see a few times, probably during hockey games.
No, that's the worst. You missed probably some historic things.
But the hockey stadiums are usually pretty much angled where
Well-
you can see.
They're sloped.
Yeah.
Like you almost feel like you'll roll out if you fall ahead.
You ever told on anyone at a concert?
Have I ever told anyone who
Yeah,
asked
like-
that question?
He's smoking over there.
Why would I? I was the one.
I'm just
smoking.
asking you. Have you ever been a little telltale?
No, I was the one bringing my own alcohol.
We're the one
drugs
getting
in.
told on?
Probably.
Coolest thing I've ever seen at a concert. I know I've told this before, and this was at Darien Lake. But they used to have the crowd, and they'd have to check your whole backpack and everything. So police would have a table there set up, putting your backpacks on, checking it. This kid came through with a backpack. He had so much weed in his bag, it wouldn't even zipper. It was huge. So the cops put the bag on the table, and they're still frisking this guy or whatever. All of a sudden, this guy comes flying out of the crowd, grabs the backpack, and just zips on out of there, and they never found him again. He just ran right through the crowd with a huge backpack. It was pretty cool. I go, damn, that was a good move.
Yeah, you want to run and chase him, right?
Like they tried to chase him, but there was just so many people there.
He just dipped in.
He's
and
gone.
Out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It
You
was
probably knew him, you think, or do you think he just...
Probably not.
Oh, here we go. T.O., you can buy standing room tickets at Highmark. I would do that.
I would too. Honestly, I'd
I
rather
don't
stand.
mind that. That's good.
That's so you can get to the bathroom faster. You don't have to wait for everyone to stand up and get pissed off. And like if like if someone's getting out and you got to all move and stand up and hope they don't smell like dog shit when they're walking past you. I wouldn't mind standing. I'd want an aisle seat or I'd want standing room. What do you
You
say?
say the games that they stand the most are soccer and basketball.
Who?
That like the games that people stand the most, fans stand the most.
Well, yeah, because your ass gets numb in a soccer game. Like you would think they'd sit more because
Here
you
it
gotta wait
is.
so long for
Now
the
I
ball.
just Googled it again. What, ready?
Yeah.
Standing the whole game is generally considered bad etiquette in seating sections where the majority of the crowd remains seated, as it obstructs the view of those behind you. However, in student sections designed, we don't have those in. During crucial moments of the game, it is okay to stand. See, so you get conflicting. This is why there's no set. I just Googled it and I got two different answers.
Well, there's also Grok. There's all different
Grok
search
it.
engines. There's all.
They said there's only like one worse etiquette, and that's going to a game and wearing a jersey where neither of the two teams are playing.
Well, that's kind of stupid. We got good stories about that too. Remember that show we did?
I feel like, yeah, that's dumb at a Bills, but it's not dumb at a soccer game, do you think? Because you see jerseys everywhere of those people. Sometimes they just want to watch soccer.
Well, picture the NFL when it goes over to Europe, or London, Brazil, wherever.
Yeah,
there's people
jerseys
wearing all
everywhere.
different, of all different people, and they sometimes don't even know who they are. They're just wearing them.
Well, I'm just glad to say that the last Bills game I'm at, I'm going to guess 80% of the time, and nobody bothered me.
Like nobody bothered me.
And I was cracking bad jokes too.
Are you the troublemaker fan?
No,
Meaning,
I just want to have a good time.
okay,
But I want to
so,
cheer for my team, and my goal is going home with no voice.
So okay, you're at a Bills well, I want to. Okay, we'll use Bills game. You're at a Bills game and you want to get the crowd going, defense, get them lit up. Would you?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you that guy that would be like standing trying to get people wound up?
Yeah, I would
You-
beat you. Yeah.
You'd be that guy.
Let's go. Yeah, for sure.
No, that's
My
yeah.
goal at those games, I spent all that money. I'm coming home with no voice.
Here's
Losing my voice.
Here's the
But-
answer I got. It's not inherently bad to stand the entire time at a sports event, but it depends on the context, the venue rules, and consideration for others. So
Consideration for others.
I know
That's what gets me.
consideration. Why would I have that?
Well,
Why would you have consideration, Tio?
they're behind me.
Well, yeah, so have consideration. They might not be able to see through you. So if you sat and they stood, you could both see.
This is one of the only times I can turn around and be like, I have more money than you.
I have more money than you.
No, that's not true at all. But I feel like it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Like, don't complain because you're behind me and I'm standing up trying to have my own good time where I spent just as much money as you. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
I'm dead ass. I am very sorry you can't see and shit happened to you today and that you got me to come to this game and you can't see. I'm very sorry for you. I'm not doing anything else but saying that.
What
I'm going to be having my hands in the air. First down. Second, I don't care what down it is. I paid $900 today for 3 hours. I'm going to have a good time.
Yep.
And that's how I see it in my eyes.
Double fisting the $32
in my area. I'm not going over here. Not bothering you over there. I'm staying in my little rented space. And I'm cheering for the team that I want to cheer for.
So you won't be falling over people and
No, I don't want to be tapped on my back constantly. That's very annoying.
yeah. How many times have you been tapped?
A few.
Let's talk.
And
about
you'll
it.
never forget it either because you're in the zone. I mean, you're at a concert, you planned it, you're in the zone. I don't know what that could mean so many things to different people, but I'm in the zone, okay? I'm fixated on the music, everything with the game, whatever it is. I don't need a tap on my back telling me I got to sit down. That's not it. That's not today. No.
Not today.
Like, no. I'm sorry. I am general, and I might come off like an ass, but I am sorry that you have to sit back there. And I'll move if I'm with somebody else. I'll say, "Hey, they can't see. Can I come over here?" But don't tap me again, please.
You'll make adjustments so everyone's happy.
I'll try to, but there's only so much I can do.
You can only switch a Rui too many times. Only once in a while.
Yeah, that's my stance. I understand the other people too. I can't see. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad, but it depends.
What about
on,
the dude that's 7 foot tall, 6'9", and he's got to go to a show? You think he's not thinking in the back of his mind, I'm blocking people all night long? What's he supposed to do?
He knows.
Kneel?
Yeah. Can you lay down, please?
Could you just Kaepernick it over there? I can't see. Like, really? I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I paid for this seat.
Yeah.
I told that guy. I said, get better seats. I'm sorry. Spend a little bit more.
Yeah, move up a little bit.
I'm sorry.
That's why the lawn seats are the best seats, especially for a concert. I mean, now that we know there's standing room in a lot of these newer stadiums, they also sell the obstructed view seats too, where you can pay nickels to get into a.
Stand behind that pole.
Yeah, I think the Yankees stadium has an obstructed view.
Yeah, that commercial.
section. Yeah, and it's like $5 or something on game day. You just show up and pay $5, and you can see like a corner of the outfield, and maybe a little section of the scoreboard.
Well,
But
yeah, I've seen that commercial where that guy's doing that car insurance thing, and he's like, "Oh, you bought a ticket to the game," and he's standing behind the pole and he can't see things.
Yeah.
Want to switch seats?
There was a guy that did a documentary where he went around to like the worst stadiums in the league for both baseball, football, whatever. Worst seats in the house, I think, or some series. And Cleveland sold seats. And then the pole would be right in front of the seat.
Now, baseball, I can see not standing the whole game.
Yeah, because there's 9 innings and they lick their fingers and they got to grab their balls.
Seventh inning stretch. That's when you stand up only.
God, yeah, yeah, good point. Unless it's like, this is it. This is the last play of our season. Yeah, playoffs. Did you say playoffs? No, but yeah, no. Baseball is a little different. So that's a slow game. It's like golf.
Do you stand? Well, you're lucky you're short.
What? I'm 6 foot tall.
Do you stand would you stand most of the game, or you sit because of, or you do what everyone else is doing, kind of go with the crowd? You know what I mean?
I would go with the crowd, but on my
you're
own,
safe there.
My own level. If everyone's standing up and cheering, I can cheer louder. And I would try to get people louder.
There was this play,
especially
because you said, would you be that guy? So there was this play. We're up. We had good seats this game. We were at the 50-yard line, right at the 100 level, maybe 8 rows up.
What game?
At the Bills game last year. Jacksonville, playing those crappy-ass Trevor Lawrence needs a haircut team. So it's a TV timeout, and you know how they throw the balls around? Josh is throwing it to the coach or whatever. So a ball comes bouncing over to Josh. He nonchalantly kind of like does one of these where he flips it under his arm.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it goes about 45 yards right to the sideline, and it lands directly inside the garbage can.
Really?
Okay, from like one side to the other. He hits it right into the garbage can. He wasn't trying to or nothing, but it goes right in the garbage can. So I see this. So I'm like, he's talking. So I'm like, I'm screaming. Everyone else notices now, and they're like, "Oh my God, that was!" And so yeah, I would be the one to start it. I think. Just notice crazy ass shit. I mean, that was phenomenal. Well, I go, MVP, MVP. Everybody's shouting MVP because he threw it from 35 yards and hit the garbage can.
That's wild. I went to a like I said, I live in a small town.
We saw that picture. You went to a concert.
I went to, well, it wasn't a concert. It was supposed to be outside at
Depends who you ask.
At the clam show or the clam. It's the concert clam where they do the outdoor concerts, but it was downpour rain all day. So these guys, this tribute band for Tom Petty, had to move in from outside to an abandoned church gymnasium. And I still went because I wanted to see, because I love Tom Petty, and I wanted to see how they would do. And I got a little video here. I'll tell you, folks. I'll just show you. It was an interesting crowd. It was bedlam for sure.
Oh, seating room only or standing room only?
It was.
All right, let's see what you do. What are you doing there?
I didn't stay.
That's not even fair. Those people can't even stand if they wanted to. You were the only one standing. The only one able-bodied, clearly. Did you have to stay to the end to wheel everyone out?
No.
That was a hot show.
I stood all the way in the fucking back.
Jeez.
And I left during free falling. They were
all free falling.
It was definitely, I think, mixed up with...
Where was that? At the nursing home? Krusty Clam?
No, yeah. It was Holy Ghost Academy.
Oh, that'll do it.
I felt heavy standing in there. I felt like I didn't belong. My left hand started feeling like I had a poisonous snake biting on it.
It'll happen in churches, they say.
And I started feeling like I wanted to throw up everywhere. And then the song Free Falling was just like... I just want to go put it on my car stereo and listen to it on the way home, the way it should be done. And then I went home. I gave it a good try. I listened to 2 songs, and I'm like, it's just... I've never
terrible.
I've never knew that they had different kinds of concerts. I know tribute bands are a little bit different. Obviously, it's not going to draw a huge crowd just because it says Tom Petty tribute band.
Oh, here we
go.
I got a couple comments here.
What do you got?
I think it's totally fine at concerts. Music makes you want to dance and sway. I think it's pretty much accepted at concerts, Bills games. I don't think it's okay to jump up moments except for a defining play, not to stand the whole game. Just my opinion, though. Somebody goes, one of the reasons I stopped going to Bills games, I can't stand that long when no one else is sitting. Why buy a seat? Make the whole thing standing room only.
I like the. Well,
Oh, I got a voicemail too. Want to play voicemail?
Go ahead. We only got a little bit of time left here.
Yo, what it do, Raw Live? This be your boy Sidechain. Yo, good topic. I just wanted to call in, give a little experience I had one time. I think it was either the late 80s or the early 90s. Me and my family, I took my family to one of them Bills games, and I've gone to quite a few Bills games, but this one I remember because, man, we had this guy in front of us, man, this fool. He was standing since the first play of the game. Man, I tell you what, we couldn't see. I tell that guy, I said, please, man, listen, me and my family here, we just want to watch the game. I don't mind if you stand, but this guy was standing the whole game. I'm talking about from the first play to the last play, we couldn't see nothing. And I mean, I'll tell you what, that's got to be the worst thing you could do as a fan. I don't care what you say, T.O., or what you say, Frankie J. That got to be the worst thing you could do is stand up the whole goddamn time. Man, there's people behind you. They pay good money too. They can't see. So I don't know. That's all I got to say about that. But great show. Talk to you guys soon. Sidechain out. Actually, before I go out, Natasha, where you been, baby? Sidechain waiting for you. Hopefully you come back soon. Sidechain out.
That was a long voicemail.
Yeah, it was.
He should just call. I think he should just call one day.
There it is.
Yeah.
He agrees with Sidechain. What would the court system say about that?
Wow.
You agreeing with Sidechain. Woo!
Agreeing with Sidechain.
Wow.
Phew. Caught off guard there.
Even my mom wants me to sit down at the game.
Don't go to the football game with your mom.
Would you sit down?
There's a parent section still, isn't there?
I can't. See, here's the difference. I can't go to the game and have on my mind worrying about what the hell the guy behind me or 3 rows behind me is worrying about. I don't care.
True. I don't care either.
I don't care.
Yeah, you paid to go.
Paid to go. It's my seat right here. Sorry. Out of all the chances you got shit on today.
Yeah, it's happened.
I mean, that's basically life sucks for you today.
Think of all the speeding tickets you didn't get in life and just
enjoy it.
Get through
enjoy
the
it.
Yeah, do your best.
Post on Instagram. I got to sit next to this guy who won't sit down.
Did you high five the guy?
No.
There's no high fiving going on there.
Oh, actually, maybe. Might have.
You might have made friends with him.
You always end up. Well, you don't always. There's a lot of fights that happen in these games, but I usually tend to make a lot of. It's not fair.
It's not fair. What's not fair? It's not fair. Tom, long-time contributor. Tom.
He's the man.
He is. Sidechain, he's been following us for quite some time. We only got to ask him a couple questions once, but Sidechain, I know you're still listening.
I mean, I guess he's not wrong, but you know what? Neither side.
It depends on the context.
In the venue.
If we're getting blown out and it's not a game that matters, and you just went to the game because it was the only time of the year you could get to a game and that was it, yeah, sit down then. Don't be that asshole. Like, if you're down 28-0 and there's 2 minutes left in the game, sit down.
No lead is safe anymore.
Oh, of course you got an
16 seconds.
Yeah, but how many points were scored in that 16 seconds?
How many people were sitting down in that 16 seconds in there in Arrowhead?
No. I don't know.
Look at this. Sidechain, you ever want to get on here?
Yeah, people love you, man. Show yourself, man. We'll send you a link. be on the show. We'll put you in
What
a
if
little
we've
circle.
seen him at some of the Bills games?
We could have. We'll put him in a little circle. What do you think?
Put him in one of them chef hats.
Yeah, like the guy from South Park.
Chef?
Salty, yeah, the chef. Salty balls.
Yeah.
Whenever Sidechain cooks salty
He kind of
balls.
sounds like him.
Could be.
Oh,
Maybe
my
it's-
salty ball.
I think it's time to rock and roll.
We could rock and roll up out of here.
Yeah. I think
Everybody,
it's
we
time.
appreciate the comments,
Oh, yeah.
the likes,
Yep, definitely.
the feeding the ducks.
Oh, yeah. I want to say one thing. Thanks for everybody that's been subscribing to the channel, going back through some of our old content, which is awesome to see. And we appreciate all the shares and likes. We'll see you next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same bat channel.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Make sure you
Swift
sit down at her
sucks.
concert.
I would sit down in her concert and try to fart as much as I could.
I try to get the Richter scale up to 3.0.
I would just try to stink. I would fart as much as I could. Hopefully everyone around me gets stunk up.